Welcome to the new Yu-Gi-Oh set series. This is an awesome idea we had where we want to share the full experience of collecting the full set of each Yu-Gi-Oh product and share with you about how much it could cost, the cool different cards, the pull ratios and things like that. So stay tuned to the end of the video for those of you that want to know about those particular things. For now, we're going to go through the set and show you all the awesome cards in set order.
So of course they did start with Blue Eyes and Dark Magician, but those were short printed, so they're harder to get.
And those were the main reasons why we bought so much of the set, actually. Pretty cool.
I also like that they did the alternate art on several of the different cards.
I think there are quite a few. The tour guide was an awesome reprint, but they did do a lot of the Ghost Sisters and things like that. That was pretty cool. And then Ash Blossom was very difficult to pull. That was a fun one. She pulled it on the last pack, the last display box we opened. We didn't think we were gonna get it.
We didn't record it either.
No, it was not on video.
So they do have, again, the two artworks of Chaos Dragon Levianeer. They have Phantasme and Nibiru.
Yep, good hand traps.
And then they included the Dragon Maid cards as well.
Which is pretty cool, but the one thing that drove us crazy though is like we have a little bit of OCD, and so they ordered in the set all the Dragon Maids and then they broke it up and you got like a random House Dragon Maid over here. I don't know why they do that sometimes in the sets. Eldritch the Golden Lord was also another short print card. We only pulled one out of quite a few boxes. Cyber Dragon Infinity, that was a pretty cool card to pull.
They do also have some of the classic cards in here again as well. As you can see, we have Harpy's Feather Duster.
I got a Boral Sword, very good extra deck card, and then they did reprint Appaloosa, and this is her alternative art, but they actually did not print her original artwork in the set.
Then we come in and we have Polymerization and Monster Reborn.
Super poly. Some guy super polyed my Dragoon the other day. Infinite Impermanence. We pulled 6 of those out of 3 display boxes. That was pretty cool. And then we are basically into the gold rares now. So they did all the gold rarity cards first, and then the rest of the set is actually all gold rares. So the gold rares are worth almost nothing really. There's not even really a single valuable gold rare in the set, but the premium gold rares, a couple of those hand trap cards and things like that are like $10, $20 a pop right now. They may go up or down as things get reprinted. But a lot of cool cards in here. There were some Madolche cards in here. I don't think there were any of the Madolche monsters that I recall though. And then one of Rebecca's favorites,
the Noble Knights. And they do actually have the Noble Knights of the Round Table as your spell card for them.
Got some Necro Valley, some Monarch cards.
The Mirror Force cards are another favorite of mine.
So just Storming, Mirror Force, and Drowning this, they didn't print. There's, I think, like 10 total Mirror Force cards in the game. Buster Blader cards, they did not reprint the original Buster Blader though, and then they also gave us some Dark Lord cards, which is pretty cool. A lot of these, none of these are new per se, there are a lot of just reprints.
Yeah. But
some of them needed it. Some of them have been reprinted a little too much, I think. Like Red Eyes, they've been printing that like mad. And then they did give us Grapha, Lord of the Dark World. That was one of the very first starter sets I played when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh!
White Stone of Ancients goes with the Blue Eyes cards.
These two were interesting. I think they were short printed. Out of all the ones we opened and pulled, we only pulled one Harpy's Pet, Phantasmal Dragon, and Totally Awesome, so we did have to buy some singles of those. Or we pulled Totally Awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't buy singles of those, but we only pulled one of each, so they weren't necessarily common.
And Totally Awesome just came off of the ban list.
It did, so maybe Frog decks have a leg to stand on again.
Dragon's Mirror is a good one if you're fusion summoning with dragon cards, and Trade-In is a great support for draw through with the Blue Eyes deck.
Mandatory for Blue Eyes deck. We have an interesting deck profile coming soon, but I'm keeping it secret for now.
And so this absolutely drives me nuts that he did this.
There's not a better way. So the idea was we would buy binders that fit each set perfectly, which is near impossible because Konami picks random numbers for the length of a set. And the other downside is they don't include in the set count all the alternative artworks. And so when I bought this, Maximum Gold would have fit perfectly. And then when I realized that the alternative arts were not part of that count, Unfortunately, they did not all fit in this binder. So there's like 9 gold rare cards in here that don't fit. Drives us both a little crazy because we're a little OCD that way. But it still was pretty cool that largely we fit the bulk of the maximum gold set in here. These are all in set order. They're all near mint condition. We were very picky about the cards we kept. And so the idea with this, you guys let us know in the comments below if this is something you guys like. But basically, if you wanted to complete this set, we spent about $330 on display boxes. And a display box maximum gold was 5 mini boxes of 4 packs each, if I recall correctly. And a single display box, you're gonna pull quite a lot of the cards, but you're not gonna get nearly the full set. So it took us 3 full display boxes, 15 mini boxes, to get the majority of the cards. And that was, like I said, about $330 pre-order. And we still ended up having to order singles. So like Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician are short prints. Blue Eyes is a $30 card right now. Dark Magician's about a $12 card right now. Red Eyes was a very common pull. It seems like lately in the past few sets, pulling Red Eyes is not a big deal.
But I do like that they spelled out black versus Red Eyes B Dragon.
That is new. It was always Red Eyes B Dragon. So if you were looking to complete this whole set, you'd be probably looking, honestly, if you did it how we did, with sealed product and singles, about $300. If you wanted to order just singles, you could probably complete the whole set for well under $200, maybe even under $100, because honestly, if you're buying one of each, other than Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, and a few of the hand traps that are $10 each, Infinite Permanence is $20. Largely, I bet you can complete this whole set for about $100, $150 of all singles. Now, the downside of that is you take the risk with singles of getting damaged cards. We have a couple in here that we're probably gonna replace because like our Blue Eyes was a single we ordered, we never pulled it. It's got a little whitening around the corner there. Otherwise, it's pretty much near mint. And there was another card in here that we had ordered a single of. And by the way, guys, the print quality of Maximum Gold kind of sucked, actually. The miscuts of the borders, they're a very fragile card, actually. So it is a challenge completing the whole set. We did pretty much do it, but that's what you guys would kind of be looking at. We recommend getting a mixture of sealed and singles just because the sealed product is fun, but if you just want to do singles, that's fine too. And ultimately, the idea with this set series, guys, is we would do a video of the initial opening of sealed product for the fun factor, and it's new and awesome and exciting. And then we may do like mail day videos as we're filling in the binder, and then we do a final video like this one where we share the full completed set with you guys with some statistics about card ratios, price, value, things like that, and what it actually takes to complete the set. So you guys let us know. And if you like the content,
subscribe to the channel.
And if you like the content,
subscribe to the channel.
And drop a comment below. Hit that thumbs up button for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh content going forward, and we will see you next time.
Bye.